And salutations, it's your boy D.Boom coming back once again. Just snatching these cards up so I can reshuffle and get busy. You know what I'm talking about? Wrap this extended breakdown up with Twin Flames in union, reunion, and separation. Then I'm going to do Twin Flames and separation for this new week, which would be July 1st through July 8th, and then I'm going to drop my last video for the collective today, which would be an LLE.Ascension segment, which would be sometime this evening. Be on the lookout for it. So, just going to go straight into this reading. This will be another infinity spread for this breakdown, and the last reading was full of rants. I think I was all over the place, but... Like I had so much to say, and I just couldn't say it all in the time I had to say it. I had 36 minutes to try to get all the info out, but it still wasn't enough. So, I'm still trying to get my format together. But at the end of the day, we here. It's hot, man. It's a heat wave in Chicago, yo. Feels like Brooklyn and do the right thing. And it's so hot, it ain't even been that many shootings out here, bro. That's how you... So you know it's hot. You know what I'm saying? There ain't that many shootings, yo. The shooters ain't even trying to shoot out here in this heat. So it's almost like the wintertime. Twin Flames in union, reunion, and recognition. I'm going to do another recognition rant, I'm pretty sure, during clarification time. So, I have the divine masculine on the left. I'm going to have the divine feminine on the right. Once again, this is infinity read. So we have 4 sub-energies. Oh, let me pick this out, make sure it's the right row, because this right row is looking like the masculine. Nah, I'm going to just stick with what I have. Right row feminine, left row masculine. Twin Flames in union, reunion, and recognition. This is an extended breakdown for last week. This ain't this week. Playa. Let's get straight to it. I don't think it's trouble in paradise, but it's a shitload of conflict with unionized twins, you know what I'm saying? This isn't back and forth. This is like fighting an uphill battle or facing the inevitable. And whatever the inevitable is, I'm pretty sure it's got a lot to do with this 6 of Pentacles at the bottom line, which is being balanced, aka being on your square, aka being like being in a slot, as we like to say, on your level, like Wiz Khalifa likes to say, you know, balanced. It's like how I'm taking this, you guys as a unit, it seems to be an uphill battle trying to keep things balanced. Financially, of course. Of course. You know, what other issue would it be? Other than, you know, karmic shit, which, you know, I don't think y'all dealing with, but, you know, money, I'm sure that's gonna be a everlasting problem being in a matrix. So, divine masculine role. Sub-energies. I'm going to just start with the sub-energy and then do the main energy last. Try that with this reading, see if it's a better fit. And the sub-energies, this divine masculine got to man up. Obviously. In more ways than one. But really, most importantly, he need to man up in the 3D. As far as his K kingdom is concerned. See, the problem is when you know, chick to chick, place to place, couch to couch, basement to basement, lick to lick, stain to stain, victim to victim, you kind of have a way of neglecting your own kingdom. Really, because you're putting your time, energy, and resources to other people. Trying to get things out of them when you really need to be putting that time, energy, and resources to yourself to get yourself right. But you figure that out now, and he's manning up. So he's manning up. And this is in union, too. So this is like the equivalent of like you having a past and being like back in a relationship with the woman you love, but you kind of did some shit in the past that is still lingering around in this current relationship, which is why it almost feels like an uphill battle, because it just seems in his eyes maybe that whatever he does, he can never right that wrong. And in your opinion, it's like you're fighting an uphill battle because it's like you're trying to forgive him, but you can't type shit. Just energy I'm feeling. Some told me to say that. That's probably for some, not all. But he's got to man up on some shit. I take it as past issues. How he felt about past issues. How he feels about past issues. Maybe he doesn't feel he's in the wrong for some of the stuff he did coming into the situation. Now that you guys are together, you feel like he should really, like I say, balance. Setting the record straight. Clearing the air. Letting all cats out the bag. Holding, letting out all the stops. You know what I mean? Letting out all the stops. Because at the end of the day, he's got to rebuild himself. He's got to rebuild himself. Maybe his integrity. Maybe his image. Maybe his trust or something. Whatever it is, he's got to build. And in the midst of him trying to build and man up with you, he's got like a lot of Romeo energy towards you, and he's got hella passion in regards to you too. So it's like, this is the energy of like, okay, something from the past comes to haunt you guys, or something from the past comes to remind you guys of some messed up shit that happened between you guys. And it's like in the midst of how you're handling it now and how he's handling it now, it's making you look at him in a better light, and it's making him look at you in an even more better light. Which is why he loves you, because you are understanding and you can approach this like an adult instead of real karmic-y. But at the end of the day, in regards to his masculine overall energy, you're just ghosting him. That's why he feels the need to man up. That's why he feels the need to really put some passion and some oomph in getting himself square back with you or making things right with you. Even if they wasn't even an issue and he just brought it up to just try to get right with you, it's only going to help his mind state. Like I say, guilt, negative thoughts can sit and rot in your brain like raw meat if they're left unattended for a while. And just like raw meat, things are going to fester out of it, whether it's bugs, whether it's other life forms, whether it's a whole damn disease. Something's going to come out of rotted meat sitting in your brain. But it's not rotted meat, but you need to look at it as rotted meat, because it's like you're rotting your brain, a piece of your brain. And then it travels to your heart. That thought travels to your heart, makes you believe it, and then it physically manifests in your body. So I'm saying all that to say this, like, in the process of him manning up, you're making it much easier for him to do this than it would be with any other chick. And that's why he loves you. That's why I love you. Because any other chick would have ripped his soul out, would have kicked him while he was down, would have shitted on him in this point right now. But you ain't like that. As far as the line feminine role, however, this shit is new for you. This is the Fool card. This is new beginnings. This is new opportunities. This is new situations. Like, all this is new. It's like you're trying to celebrate the fact that things are moving along. However, things are kind of escalating at the same time. You got victory over a few battles with your twin, but it almost seems like it's like, damn, every time something goes good, every time things really start going good, things start going bad. It's like you're in the middle of celebrating, and it's like you having a party. It's like you having a birthday party at a nice, hot local nightclub, and then cops shut it down because it's overpacked. It's not your fault everybody's showing you love tonight, but at the same time, it's too many people showing you love right now, and to where it's unsafe. So it's good that everybody coming by the droves to rock with you, but it's bad that your party got shut down because of it. Kind of like that. In the sub energy, you also got the divine masculine. So once again, it's like your divine masculine is acting brand new, or been on some brand new shit to where you don't even, not bogus brand new shit. It's not, not trying to make this sound like a separation reading at all. It's just, he's acting new. Not new in a bad way, but new just, why the newness? Why are you acting brand new? Why are you behaving different? What's really going on? Because at the end of the day, you reap what you sow, and his energy, he's got the reap what you sow card. So if he is doing dirt, it's going to be a bad, it's like if he put a bad seed in the ground, it's going to be a bad fruit that's going to come out. And when it comes out for harvest, you're going to see it clear as day, divine feminine, whatever that was. Or maybe, like I say, this could be just the past. Maybe he sowed a bad seed in the past, and now that seed is turned into a bad fruit that he has to harvest right now. And it's not a good look. Or, like I say, he's just acting weird because he, like I say, probably making plans for something big or important or special or something like that. And he's just keeping you out the wraps for a minute. But he's moving fast and furiously. So if he is behind the scenes or MIA or whatever he's doing, it's just, I just take this as like an Aries, Aries energy, just doing, just everywhere at once, checking on everything, which is impossible, but trying to be everywhere at the same time. Literally trying to be everywhere at the same time. Doing too much. I just think it's just doing too much. It's doing too much. You just don't know why. So whatever takes the time. Now, recognition, how I would take this. Divine feminine, you see in the side of your masculine you've never ever seen before. Never seen before. Maybe you've seen him in his environment. Maybe you've seen him around his friends. Maybe you see how he talks to his friends, talks to other women, how he comes at other women, how he comes at other people other than you. And maybe it's shocking you. Maybe it's too much for you to handle right now. Maybe he's a real asshole, or maybe he's like, I don't know. It's like you see him in a whole new light, and you don't know how to take it. As far as this masculine, he's just being ghosted by like the twin, the feminine. He cannot get the feminine off his mind. He's still kind of scared to holler at the twin. Like he's still acting bashful and shy and shit. He's scared to like kind of come out the bag with you. He wants to come out the bag with you, probably about whatever it is you've seen. I'm talking to recognition twin. Probably something you've seen. So it's like y'all met at school or something, and you finally get to see how he is. Like you walk in class, but you don't walk in. You just looking through the door at him talking to people in class, and he's just being very like whatever. Like he's a stuck up asshole. Like why does he talk like that? Like who, you're just saying some shit, and it's like what is like. I don't like that. Why does he do that type energy? Type energy. That's what I'm feeling. But, you don't know how to contain yourself, divine masculine. It's like in recognition phase, it's like you're literally just like a kid again, and you don't really know what to do. It's like you in second grade and you don't know how to holler at a chick, so you give her a freaking dandelion with roots on it, fresh off the ground, and she's like, ew, get it away from me, and you like throw the dandelion in her face and push her down on the ground. You didn't mean to hurt her, you was just mad that she played you off. As you get older and become a man, you see that was the wrong move, but as a shorty, it's a normal behavior. So our boys hit girls, not like hit them in their fucking eye, punch them in the face type shit. It's more so smack them in the back of their neck. Like love taps, as I like to say, You love tapping right now. Or you just, like I say, you acting belligerent or irate. You just, like I say, you don't know how you acting because you kind of like engulfed in your feminine right now. Like, God, I miss recognition. It's like you're just engulfed in your twin right now. So it's like you're not acting your normal self. And it shows. Clarification time. So clarifying this overall energy with this uphill battle, like I say, say it all the time. So y'all look at this uphill battle y'all fighting at a whole nother view, you'll never get no motion. It's like y'all got the parking brake on, and until y'all figure out where y'all destination is, y'all ain't gonna go nowhere. Doesn't make sense to be driving and wasting gas when y'all know where y'all going. Y'all gonna have to figure out where y'all going. Get on one chord, harmonize, and figure out what y'all gonna do. Because bottom line, like I say, the longer y'all not balanced, the longer y'all hurting yourselves. The longer y'all not on one accord, the longer y'all hurting yourselves. Expectations are always gonna get overlooked, or you're always gonna get felt left down, making promises you can't keep, or trying to build a house on sand, or talking shit with a glass jaw, or making moves without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Y'all together. Or trying to get together on the recognition part, but other than that, y'all together. So y'all gonna have to make it work. Shit. If it ain't no milk, better put some water on that damn shit. Treat it like cereal. If it ain't no milk, you better put some water on that damn shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much far from skim milk. Just don't make this just don't make eating water with cereal a normal thing. Okay? As far as this feminine, I'm gonna do feminine real first. As far as this feminine sub energies, clarifying celebration, you got the sauce. Once again, that bottle of sauce pops right back up. You got something to celebrate. It's like I say, you're selling your sauce. Like I said, you took lemonades, you made lemonade, created a lemonade stand, turned a lemonade stand to a lemonade corporation, and now you got an umbrella to where you putting your name all over drinks and food like patty pies. And that's a good look. It's like you taking what God gave you and you rolling with it, or you taking whatever situation you had to do with or without your masculine and had to make it happen. Once again, this is your masculine. You're just gonna have to go with the flow around whatever he on right now. If you feeling some type of way, whatever, just curve him and just keep going with the flow. He'll eventually hop and go with the flow. Because whatever he's dealing with, I'm sure it ain't that major to where he doesn't want to ride the wave with you no more. I'm sure it ain't that major to where it's not that major to where he's going against the grain of whatever demo y'all have. I'm sure he's not going against the grain. If anything, he's just stagnant, not moving forward. Not going back, but not moving forward anyway. Like either. So you see, like I said, the masculine got something going on. You seeing that, and you're just moving on actively. Clarifying this reaper with you so card. Man, let's see. Okay. Clarifying this reaper with you so card. This 8 of Pentacles. We got the 8 of Swords. So when you move accordingly. What you don't want to do is put yourself in a trap with your twin. Like by giving him an ultimatum or making him feel so low he don't want to be around you. Thus, he's hanging out with other chicks trying to get whatever void he can't fill with you. Because it's 8s right here. You're getting 8 up. You're getting 8 up right now, Divine Feminine. You're getting 8 up by the BS that you have to deal with. Not from your masculine, because like I say, everybody has their own thing. You're not really tripping on the masculine. You're just tripping on the whole situation as a whole. Why does it even have to be any type of conflict or anything right now? But that's the way the game goes. This is a figure 8. This is eternity. This shit gonna be going on for eternity. So while you're living for eternity as an eternal soul, what you don't want to do in any time in your path is put yourself in a situation that's going to keep you from moving. Like being in prison, being dead, being held up, being indebted, up debt to your nostrils to where you can't even think about making a move. after you had a nice straight situation. Like y'all are good. What has to happen now is you got to maintain what's happening right now. Don't hold on to shit. Just maintain it. If things need to be clipped, clip it. It's about updating and upkeeping. Just because you are in union doesn't mean shit stops. You got to update it. You got to manscape this shit. Manicure this shit. Like it's like a yard. If you let your yard be unattended, this shit gonna look hideous. So you got to tend to this relationship just like a yard. You don't want weeds in there. You don't want bald patches in there. You want that shit luscious and full of flowers. Like my yard. But teamwork makes the dream work. But Divine Feminine, you're going to have to play player and coach, like LeBron James. And your masculine, he acting like Stephen A. Smith right now. I don't know where. Not Stephen A. Smith. J.R. Smith. He acting like J.R. Smith right now. You know what I'm saying? His head is not in the game at all. We don't know where his head is at right now. Or what he did before this game. But he ain't in the game. Like EA Sports. He needs to get with it. It's like he's slacking. He's not your masculine's not falling off. He's not lollygagging too much. But it's just like I say, he's kind of off his square. Kind of unbalanced. Maybe due to some pain. A deep, I don't see no wound, but just some pain. You know what I mean? It could be ego. Especially if it's with a man, it's really ego. Moving on. Clarifying this masculine role. Masculine's going to have to man up so he can get in union. If he doesn't man up and get his eye on a prize, it's like he's not going to, this union thing is going to slip out his fingers. He's not, like I say, I'm not saying it's on him, but like he's, if anything happens, it's going to be on account of him not being with it, him being off his square, him not contributing, him got you doing 2 roles and stuff like that, and he's just going to have to, like, y'all fall off equally. Like, you might be down, he might be up, or he might be down, you might be up. You know what I mean? It's rare times y'all got y'all stuff straight together, but, you know, it just seems like lately you kind of been toiling the majority of the work. And maybe that's what's got you feeling some type of way, masculine. But in reality, that's how the feminine's feeling, masculine. So who's really doing work here? See, once again, this union is like, it's like a job, yo. Like, it's a 2-man job. It's 2 of y'all here. I come here, ain't nothing done. It's the little stuff done, but who the hell did that? Like, it's 2 of y'all, so it should be more than that done anyway, but I ain't even gonna sit here and try to figure out who did that because it ain't about who did the little bit of work. The whole job ain't even complete. So both y'all tweaking. But in reality, maybe you were cleaning and maybe he was just whatever. And unfortunately, you had to take this L real quick because your divine masculine was blah today or wasn't feeling it or whatever. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling from this. He's got to man up so he can focus on the union. And he can't focus on the union right now because of whatever. As far as these plans, 7 of Cups. I mean, 7 of Pentacles, these plans. He's got the grooming card. Once again, like, he needs help. I just take this, he needs assistance. He needs help to get his situation together. Physical help. Like, physical help. Like, maybe he just need a buddy that can point him in the direction of how to get some pentacles. Legal pentacles. Or maybe he's thinking about taking a new trade, you know, or going back to school, or, you know, taking up a job with better pay, but it's probably more hours, or probably in a whole nother sector of the city, or a whole nother damn state somewhere. Whatever he has to do, he's going to do what he has to do, but it might, whatever he needs to do to step up, it's going to take some type of sacrifice. And deep down, he knows you know this. He knows you know that he's going to have to give it all that he's got. He cannot half-ass this. Like, he, you know what I mean? Kind of hard to explain. I feel like I'm really going, I don't know what today is about. Like, I feel like I'm going a lot of directions. But, okay, bet. This is sum it up. The last 2 cards. As far as his masculine, he's got big ass passion, but he's just so on the fence that he's wasting energy. Once again, it's like gassing your car up on full and then driving, wasting a whole half tank of gas before you figure out what the hell you want to do. I mean, if you got gas, blow it. But I mean, shit, why waste gas? Just have a plan. You know, a plan to help. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. That's on the G. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta have a plan. If you ain't got a plan, then you just out here. And it just seems like he's a time thought. Not a thought like out in the streets having sex with just any chick out here. Nothing like that. He's in a union with a divine feminine. Hell no, he ain't on that. But he is a thought in the mind. Like he's just out here mentally. He's just out here emotionally. Which is probably why he playing too. Because he out here emotionally. You know, if you ain't get whatever you give your time, energy, and resources into the most is what you're going to get the most back out of. Since there's nothing coming back from this divine masculine, that means he hasn't put anything out. You put out what you put in. If you ain't put shit in the universe, you ain't finna get nothing out. Once again, it's like it's a two-man job. You and your divine feminine got hired for a two-man job. And whoever hired you paid you the money, gave you everything you needed to do, came back, and it's only a dent done. Who can he shit on? It ain't like he gonna shit on him and not you. It ain't like he gonna shit on you and not him. Y'all both finna get shitted on. And even if you try and you the only one that put that dent, divine feminine, it's like, you know, you should have manned up, got in his ass, and if he didn't want to do it, just kept doing the work. At least if you would have did it all, the guy would have walked in while you was like at least 65, 70% done, while he's sitting down not doing shit and you working, and then he'll ask, was you the one that put the dent in this? You can say yes, and he can get dealt with in the manner he gets, the master needs to get dealt with in the manner he needs to get dealt with. As far as to both of y'all catching flack for some shit he's on. That's what this energy is. Go hard. Because as long as you're going hard, divine feminine, you can never mess up. When it's on account of both of y'all. So y'all together. It's like me and my twin sister. If she go down, I go down. But once I learn, as long as I do what I'm supposed to do, she's going to get caught regardless. For example, you know, I was supposed to be at church. Mom wasn't around. Me and Danielle left. Twin sister named Danielle. She left. We left. I don't know where we went. But I took my ass back to church. And this is Bloomington Normal I'm talking about. So anywhere on foot in Bloomington Normal is like 15 minutes. So I want my ass back to church. Because I didn't want to hear my mama mouth. I already knew probably was going to whoop me, my grandma. Probably was going to whoop me when I got in there. And I know my grandpa was really going to get on my pace because he's a pastor. And I play the drums at the church and the organ at the church, and ain't nobody on the drums or the organ because there's somebody there either playing the organ or the drums, but I ain't on one of them. So, get back at church. I'm hitting skins, as we like to call it, hitting skins, and my sister gets, you know, she gets the business. Usually in these cases, it's like, where's your sister? It's like, I don't know. I know you know, boy, where your sister? I don't know. Mom knows the whole time. She's just grilling me to see what I know. She finds out I know that my sister was wherever she found out she was at. I get whooped. Danielle get whooped. I get whooped for trying to protect my sister when in reality, I should just let her ass catch the whole smoke. So as long as I'm at where I'm supposed to be at, the fact that I did dip with her, but the fact that I came back and was where I was supposed to be at, when sis got snatched up and we got asked where we was at, my alibi was true because they seen me at church. They didn't see her there. They wouldn't have seen me there if I wasn't there, but I was there. So I didn't get no smoke. She got all the smoke. So you just got to know how to maneuver heat when it comes to your twin. Whether that's finances, whether that's family shit. Say, you know, you're married to a masculine, he's got a few kids or whatever. You know what I mean? And you're just don't know how his kids is going to take you or his baby mama's going to take you or whatever. Like, the best thing you can do in that situation is be proactive. Do shit. I'm going to use this. I've seen this before. Cole! My man's coming through. He got his baby mama over here, his kids. He got his new thing with him. She's kind of fair-skinned, not black. Everybody's in this bitch black. So this fair skin kind of overcompensated. She was in a black situation, in a black house. Not saying she was white. She was just fair skin. Not black, but fair. So she cooking. She cooked some bomb-ass soul food, Joe. She got everybody hospitable. This ain't even her house. She came in there on her baby daddy's behalf. Some shit his baby mama should have been doing. She handling everything. So at the end of the party, everybody was on her nuts, and the baby mama was kind of feeling bogus because she wasn't doing shit. So at the end of the day, you can hate Shorty all you want, but look what she's done this whole event. And all you've done is just sit and talk about her instead of even thinking about your kids. Y'all here for the kids. She was thinking about the kids. You want to think about the kids, she was thinking about her. Keep your eyes on the prize, because no matter what scenario you in, as long as you handle it the right way, it can never be on you. Okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. That's the message that I got for this reading. Like, keep your eyes on the prize. Deuces.